Yeah, she's responding to our voice. She cannot talk to us, but she is opening her eyes, trying to squeeze our hand.
Supermodel Nikki Taylor, just 26 years old, the mother of twin boys, as you may have heard, now fighting for her life in an Atlanta hospital.
Welcome back to What's the Buzz. I'm Tanya Rivero in New York. That harrowing clip was from Good Morning America in May of 2001 when famed supermodel Nikki Taylor suffered a nearly fatal car accident after her then boyfriend attempted to answer a cell phone call and instead crashed into a utility pole. Today, Nikki has bounced back after numerous surgeries and rehabilitation, and she joins us today to talk about her mission to help teens understand the importance of safe driving. Hi there, Nikki. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This is obviously a very personal cause for you after your near fatal car accident. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how it changed your life?
Yes, well, like you said, I'm a car crash survivor. If I was not wearing my seatbelt, I probably wouldn't be here today. Plus, I have 2 teenage boys who are going to be on the road here in about a year. So it's National Teen Driver Safety Week, and I'm here to get parents to start talking to their kids about the importance of safe driving.
Well, congratulations on your beautiful family there. Obviously, that really hits home the message because car crashes are the #1 cause of death among teenagers, right?
Yes, it's the #1 cause of death in teenagers here in the United States. 14 teens die a day. So I think that is about 15,000 a year die in a car crash. And most of those car crashes could have been preventable if parents just set some clear rules. It's the basics. Seatbelt every time, no excuses, no cell phone use. We as parents need to lead as examples. Whatever we're doing, our kids are going to be doing. Right. So some other great tips and resources are on statefarm.com/teen driving.
Very important messages that you have for teens, which I'm sure your teen boys are hearing very regularly.
Yes,
but coincidentally, your husband is NASCAR driver Bernie Lamar.
Yes.
So do you at all worry with your your teen twin boys that they have an example of speed that they might want to live up to?
No. He is a great model for safe driving. The speed stays on the track, and safety is first and foremost for those guys. So the seatbelts, the helmets, the Hans device is #1, and so it's just you have to be the parent. Be that broken record. See, is everybody buckled up? I better hear 5 clicks when I get in the car, and no cell phone use. It makes me crazy when I see people texting in the car next to me, and you can't do 2 things at once. So this is, we could be saving our teens' life if we set these rules.
Absolutely. What are your thoughts of the images that have come out recently of Maria Shriver? She caught texting, or I guess on her cell phone in her car.
It wasn't good, but nobody's perfect, and I know she has a hands-free now. So,
yeah, I know. I'm sure her husband is making sure of that.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, speaking of family, I know that you just had a baby daughter, beautiful baby daughter. We just saw a picture of her. What is the best part of motherhood for you?
Oh my goodness, just waking up to that baby face every morning, and I'm always in her grill.
Yeah,
like they say now. I feel so much older now, but I just think it's every day just watching both Jake and Hunter and CL grow up and just go through life, and it is all about them.
Yeah, it's such a blessing. Is it fun having a girl after the 2 boys, mixing it up a little bit? Yeah,
I got my girl. And
I have 2 boys, so I'm looking at you going, oh.
It's the best, but even boys are the best.
Yeah,
so
they are.
I'm very happy.
Now, you are considered one of the most successful models of all time. You've graced more than 300 magazine covers. You've had major national advertising campaigns and were even featured in Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Is it difficult sometimes dealing with all of this fame?
I think because I've been doing it for so long, it's my job. It's not who I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm the whole supermodel thing and stuff. I like Supermom better.
Yeah. But you certainly are that.
Yeah.
Now, you recently worked on Bravo's Make Me a Supermodel. Are there any other exciting projects you have coming up?
Just this project right now, and just I'm being busy being a mom.
And how are you spreading this very important message? Are you going out to schools, doing PSAs? How is?
Yes, all day today. We woke up with Al this morning, and we did SMTs all day today.
That's great.
So just getting the words out, doing a lot of radio as well. But parents, pick a meal today. Sit down with your teen. Start having the conversation. It's not about control. It's about their safety. And if you do it in love, have it's not a lecture, it's a talk.
Yeah.
Go to statefarm.com/teen driving, download the parent resources, and you could be saving your teen's life.
But the key here, you say, is the communication between parent and kid. Have to keep that open. It is so important. Do you think that there are, a lot of teenagers who maybe feel like it's not cool to buckle up?
No, well, this was a surprising fact that only 65% of teens were wearing their seatbelts consistently. And to me, I was like, what? I'm like, that is the number 1 rule, that's just embedded in us. Yes, I think, so these, some of the statistics, excuse me, I'm very passionate about this, did surprise me.
And what are the teens saying about texting? Do they see a lot of their friends doing it?
Yes, and the teens today are in the now. They're not thinking about tomorrow or what consequences could happen when they get behind the wheel. So the distractions are the texting, are the iPod, changing the radio, or other teens in the car.
Sure.
So, set those limits, no driving with, friends in the car until like maybe 2-3 years, or if they're responsible enough, to start letting friends in the car. No high-speed highways, no driving in bad weather. All these little things, they'll play a big part.
And do you talk a little bit about the dangers, obviously the dangers of alcohol consumption, but just that they know that even one drink is enough to...
Teens should not be drinking.
Obviously.
It's, they have, it is 21, and I know it is today, and they're going to do, the best things that you can do is be a broken record, I say, is just to keep repeating yourself. And you know what? If they're going to drink and if they're going to not follow the rules, you take those keys away. You still are the parent.
That's right. There has to be consequences, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Nikki Taylor, thank you so much for joining us today and spreading
Thanks for having
very
me.
important message.
Thank you.
Now, be sure to check out statefarm.com/teen driving for more tips on how you can protect yourself and your family. That's all the buzz we have for you today. I'm Tanya Rivero in New York. Thank you so much for watching.
ABC News Now. Good to know.